Hello everyone. This video is going to be about financial powers of attorney and Medicaid planning. So frequently when we do Medicaid planning, we're behaving in a way that's a little bit contrary to what a lot of financial powers of attorney are designed for. There's a lot of financial powers of attorney that are designed to keep you out of guardianship court, right? And that's great. That's a perfectly laudable goal. However, what happens is frequently is later on when we need to do Medicaid crisis planning, we see that you don't have that language in there to do so. And so now we need to add that language in, or if you've lost capacity, then we have to go petition the court to do it, which they might not grant. So by way of example, frequently we want the agent under your financial power of attorney in the context of Medicaid planning to be able to make gifts, including to themselves. Well, a lot of times that's contrary to what a normal fiduciary would be doing, right? So your agent in your financial power of attorney is a fiduciary, and that's just a fancy word meaning they manage other people's money and they have to manage it in a way that protects that money. Well, Medicaid planning is a little bit counterintuitive because we might want to actually deplete your assets, but we're doing so in a way to actually preserve them for the family. So if you have a financial power of attorney, now would be a good opportunity to take a look at it and review. Sometimes you'll see some language in there that just says my agent can do any and all things necessary for a Medicaid application. That generally doesn't do the trick. We want a lot more in there. We want them to be able to sign marital property agreements, fund a trust, amend a trust, make gifts to themselves, participate in a Medicaid spend down, right? If you think about it, the Medicaid spend down concept is very much at odds with the normal fiduciary role, right? We don't want you to spend down assets, right? We want you to preserve those. But if you just sit there and do nothing, the nursing home is going to wipe those out. So hence, not all financial powers of attorney are created equally. You want to make sure yours has language in it that allows for Medicaid crisis planning when the time does come. So if you have that power of attorney, check it out. If you don't have one, now is probably a good time to get one in place. I hope you found this video helpful. I'm attorney Vince Hein with Hein Law Offices. Thank you so much for watching.